Join me as I take on the challenge of reenacting Spartacus's fight against the Roman Empire. Can I channel his spirit and stand my ground like he did? Spartacus, the legendary Thracian gladiator, rose to become one of the most iconic figures in ancient history, defying the mighty Roman Empire and inspiring generations to come. A warrior, a leader, and a rebel, Spartacus's story is one of bravery, sacrifice, and the unyielding pursuit of freedom. In ancient Rome, the grandeur of the empire was built on the backs of the enslaved, forced to toil in brutal conditions, with no reprieve from the lash or the sword. The seemingly endless supply of human chattel fueled Rome's insatiable appetite for power, leaving the oppressed with little hope of redemption. Spartacus, a Thracian warrior, was one such slave, ripped from his homeland and thrust into the merciless world of gladiatorial combat. As the years passed, Spartacus's anger and resentment simmered, his own sense of self-worth and dignity worn down by the constant brutality. The once proud warrior was reduced to a mere spectacle, forced to fight for the entertainment of Roman elites. Yet, beneath the surface, a fire burned, waiting to be fanned into a blaze of defiance. The Spartacus we would come to know was taking shape, a leader forged in the crucible of oppression. The Roman Empire's stranglehold on power was absolute, its very presence seeming to suffocate the life from those around it. Cramped and confined, the enslaved masses yearned for a release, a beacon of hope to guide them through the darkness. And so, Spartacus became that beacon, a symbol of resistance, a shining star of rebellion in a sea of despair. The Third Servile War, as it would come to be known, was a time of titanic struggle, as Spartacus and his growing legion of rebels clashed with the might of Rome. The war would be marked by brutal skirmishes, daring escapes, and crushing defeats, but above all, it would be a testament to the indomitable will of the human spirit. At its center, Spartacus stood tall, his strategic mind and battle-hardened instincts guiding his people through the storm. With each passing victory, Spartacus's legend grew, his name becoming a byword for defiance in the face of overwhelming odds. The once timid slaves, now emboldened, swelled the ranks of the rebellion, their numbers growing as the news of Spartacus's heroics spread. They were an unstoppable force, driven by their leader's unshakable conviction in the righteousness of their cause. As the stakes grew higher, so too did the Roman response. Crassus, a seasoned general, was tasked with crushing the rebellion, and he would stop at nothing to restore order. The war raged on, its ferocity and intensity ebbing and flowing like the tides of a bloody sea. Spartacus, undaunted, stood firm, his unwavering resolve inspiring his followers to fight on against the face of certain defeat. The final reckoning, when it came, would be brutal and merciless. Spartacus, surrounded by his loyal companions, faced the Roman legions, their ranks seemingly endless, their determination to crush the rebellion palpable. In that moment, Spartacus embodied the very essence of resistance, his unyielding spirit a beacon of hope in the face of overwhelming oppression. The rebellion, though ultimately doomed to failure, left an indelible mark on the annals of history. Spartacus, the Thracian gladiator, had challenged the mighty Roman Empire, and in doing so had become an eternal symbol of resistance against oppression. His legacy would inspire generations to come, a shining testament to the power of the human spirit to resist, to fight, and to overcome. What do you think, guys? Can you share your thoughts on Spartacus's impact on history in the comments below? And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more epic content on ancient history. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.